Joshua Suzanne, of course, Rags-A-GoGo, and we have been talking with a few artists from Art in Our Places, which is happening here on 14th Street, and you get more information on that when you go to my website and look up the Art in Our Places video. In any case, I have one of the artists here right now, and your name is?
Jesse Leflair.
I'm sorry, say it again? I can't.
Jesse Leflair.
All right,
yeah.
So what are you doing for this?
I am doing, it's a projected performance art piece. I'm mimicking with a stop motion film, the motion of spray painting, and I'm spray painting out the words, "It's okay, it's only art." And then after a little bit that fades away, and then I spray paint an anarchy symbol, which actually represents, in my case, the piece is called Artarchy. Artarchy.
I like that. So I'm a little confused. You're spray painting, but it disappears. Is it disappearing spray paint? What is this?
It's actually a projector that I have hidden below me in a backpack, and then I stand above it, and as it goes, it just looks like I'm spray painting. Oh. But the whole idea is that it's this performance piece, and it's about legal terms, and you know, if cops come up, they're gonna think that I'm spray painting. And I've done a similar piece, and they've stopped me, and it's this battle of whether it's legal or if it's not legal. And that Artarchy thing is about
kind of interesting, right? It's kind of like if a tree falls in the woods, do you hear it? Mm-hmm. If someone spray paint is, I can't talk today, you guys. I'm like, I don't know what's up with my tongue. If someone spray paints on a wall, but it's not really being spray painted, did they really spray paint it? Are they really breaking the law? I don't think so. I mean, the law's a funny thing. I mean, common sense would say no, but the law might say yes. And so you had to...
Well, if you don't own the space, you don't pay taxes on it, then you can get charged with defamation of private property.
Is this all coming down to taxes once again?
Yes.
Art versus taxes?
It is.
Art versus taxes.
So talk to me just for a second. So you have been asked about what you've been doing. Did the cops, have you ever been actually stopped and told you have to go away then?
The first time I've done a similar piece, I did it right outside a city hall attached to a precinct, and I was swarmed by like 6 cops.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you could see that video on my YouTube. It's Jesse Leflair, you know, youtube.com/Jesse Leflair. And it's funny because you could see like one of the cops, like he wanted nothing to do with it. If the one other cop wasn't there, he would have been like, took me, arrested, whatever. But the other cop was like, he didn't hear the spray sound, so he wanted to know what was actually going on. He stood there, and I just kept going. I didn't look at him. I didn't say anything until he finally asked me what I was doing. And then I explained it's a performance art piece. It's the idea of whether it's legal or not legal. And
were people gathered around watching this?
No, this was a pretty secluded area. It wasn't off of a main street.
Okay, you were just doing it for the fun for yourself then?
For documentation.
Oh, for documentation,
okay. To kind of see what happens.
Interesting. So what are you expecting this time around? Now, everyone knows that there's art and artists and doing their things. Do you expect to be asked what you're doing, or are you set up so that people know that this is an installation?
It's not going to be set up so they know. I mean, the peculiar part of this one is I'm going to be wearing a suit, and it's going to be this weird thing of this suited man spray painting an anarchy symbol, and like, no, you're not going to be able to tell whether it's real or not unless you stand there long enough to see the image fade.
Interesting.
And
I'm looking forward to this.
So
now, once again, guys, go to the Art in Odd Places calendar. You can get that right online, and you will be in there under your name?
Yep, I'll be in there. You could, I think it links over to my website, my
and
MySpace,
there's a special time and et cetera.
Yep,
that you'll
I will be
well.
doing it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all of October.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Right
There are 2-hour sessions.
And where just in various places along 14th Street?
Nope.
Or?
There's this place down there called The Box, and I'll be doing it outside the box, and I like that.
Very cool. I like that too. So. All right, you guys. Excellent. We'll see you on the streets in October. Ciao.